Okay, I'm doing a recording with one of my crystal skulls that is up for sale, and he's asked me to call the transmission. We all have an elaborate plan, so I'm doing this a little bit differently because I'm not linking in with my usual method of YouTube and people seeing me. I'm just going to post a picture of the skull. I'm going to put it on for public on YouTube, I think, and on my Facebook page. I don't know, maybe on Instagram. I've got absolutely no idea if I can even do that. Anyway, Marques, let's link in and see what happens. Yes, so you're hearing the light language, just let it wash over you. If you feel any unusual body sensations, just allow that to process. Marques, Motokarcia, Bodorbrakasin, Bodorkarchisa. Are you picking up my language loud and clear? I wish to speak into people's conditioning. I heard him say, we're not who we are supposed to be, are we? And then he gave a wink. Some people are repeating patterns of their ancestors. Others are repeating patterns of their teachings. But if you have taught yourself anything yet, you will know that you can be something quite different. I'm not trying to rubbish anyone's profession or anything. I wouldn't do that. But we can all make changes for the better. Marachas. Mama Meserede arrendo. Bam 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 da da de arna. Bam 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 da da de arna. Bam 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 de de arrenda. 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 Mara de arna. Mara de arrende. Bam 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 de de arrende. Bam bam dam de arrende. Bam bam de arrende. Bam bam dele arrende. Basi bit mukarkarsi arrakati argarardi arrardi arra anana arre arshi arre. Everybody has hardships and challenges. And some of these can be really transfixing. But how do you suppose anybody overcomes them? Baba da arrenda, mother the arrenope, arrende, Baba da arrenda, Bam Bam de arrende. Bam bam da do I can bolster anybody's hopes. But is it just a hope if you see it as a significant destiny? Eserrakudkas. Marrata arre anana arre anana arre. Some people speak of how beautiful somebody looks, don't they? And some people even look at their own reflection and find it satisfying. But how many times do you read someone's emotions? And how many times do you read into their heart of their desire? I hear many people speaking of a beautiful new beginning. But what does this look like on the surface? And what would it look like if you dig deeper into the emotions? Let me tell you a special secret. I'm here to support the world in transformation. And I can help anybody be a conduit to their choices. Some people, of course, have family around supporting them. And of course, when I say family, this can also be friends and colleagues. Some people do find family hard to come by. And but how do you suppose any of us make friendships? Do you suppose it's just a choice of words and phrases? Of course, it's not just always the spoken word. How many people do truly make their choice on appearances alone? There isn't a single person out there who hasn't done that at some point. But I'm here to speak into the human condition and help you make some very special choices regarding friendships. Marr, arre, 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 ana, arre, 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 arre. Now let's press that special button, arre, arre, and work on that lift. Arre, chest. Mama marra de arre 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 arrendi. Baba boy that arre arre arrenda. Baba boy that arre 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 kuda bisindi arre putbi. Bam bam marada de arre arre arrenda. Bam 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 marada de arre arrenda. Bam bam marada de arre arre arrente. Bam 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 marada de arre 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 arrenda. Bam bam marada de arre arrenda. Mama marada de arre arrenda. Bam bam barra barra de arra arri arrenda. Bam bam barra de arra arrende. Bam bam de arra arrende. Bam bam de arra barco berga arci arra cazzi ma arra cut berga arci. Barra arre 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 anana arre arci arra arre arre te arci. Did the magic begin without me? Hamarkatsi. Marra de bidder arre 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 arre. We all have to begin somewhere. Esamade arre 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 arre. Giving you the courage to see your departure gate. Amor shokresisa. Marre arre 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 anana arre 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 arre. And of course help you make the right choices. Marre shokrakisia. Mama barada de arre arrende. Bamba barada de arre arrende. Marlada de arre arre arrenda. Bamba marada de arre 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 arrende. Marada de arre arre shide arna. Melede de arre 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 tare arre chemar garchense. Bamba marada de arre arrenda. Marlada de arre arre chimatsia. Mese brakurcha. Marara de arre arre arrente. Bamba marara de arre arre shumbrekitse. Marara de arre arre arrenda. Marada de arre arrende. Malada de arre 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 artuta. Arre arti arti. Marada de arre arre mudasin arko with the carche. Se marchese. Right, my light language is gonna change up a gear. Not quite sure how yet. This feels like it might be a bit of an odd one. Anyway, Moricas. Satapego, Pito Bertina to brick unda. Stella Morica brick or Stella Murk arshak. Zit arrakut is dark in dark Marsha art murt umrekt in that artia marto passe yes rakurkarsia rasia yes karburkarsia. On that light language I've been working with a lady called Brenda. I've only done one sort of joint session with her, working with another client. She's another healer. And that's the light language I go into when I'm working with her. And it feels like either very familiar, similar aspects of self that come through. Anyway, it was her dialect. And she's helping for everyone to bring some anger to the surface. This girl that I'm working with is very much still looking on as well and supporting the session, of course, but I'm going to support a release in anger. When I'm releasing, it makes me burp and it can make me shake and it can sound quite violent. I'll move the I'm recording this on my phone, so I'll move the phone away from me if I'm shouting, so hopefully it won't be too loud. But you might feel some quite big shifts in anger through this next section. So just allow that to process. You know, it might be coughing, it might be deep sighs and exhalations and body movements, as well as emotions coming to the surface. Mero Britar Chomric Breaka Sanetsia. Shana sembra kute sense basse barakurkaisi. Arre. I see. Bringing in a little bit of courage for everybody. Arrsha. Now I'm going back to my crystal skull. Mase. Marauko de Becca, Ramusi, Rishamo de Becassi, Maraboteka, Arretia. We needed that to support a shift in motion. Think of that like a little bit of a springboard. There was a little bit of spirit release within there. Because they said, of course, it's not always our anger that we're holding, but anger is always a teacher. Set up now go and celebrate your transformation. Just know that every single one of you is honored. And we respect everyone's thoughts and dreams. Now, how long are we going to hold on to these thoughts before we put them into progress? As I say, see this transmission as a springboard. Basse. It's been a privilege. And he's just saying he's ready to depart. Yes, to a new owner as well. Yes, bitas. Okay, well, that's come to an end. So thank you. I say the little skull, which you'll see in the picture, it is up for sale. Thank you. So message me if you're interested. I'm interested what this sounds like, actually, because I'm recording this on an app on my phone, so I haven't got a clue what the quality. I've been using my phone for similar recordings, little ones, sort of with my skull collection, or other people's. To be honest, I've been doing lots of mini recordings with various crystal skulls. It's a little bit of an obsession of mine at the moment. And I'm still happy to do that. So message me if you're interested in readings with your skulls or with any of my other crystals as well as purchasing this one. Message me for one-to-ones. And I'm also doing joint one-to-one work with Brenda. On Facebook, on her personal page, she calls herself Brenda Intuitive Healer. She was Brenda Seeing Eye Tarot for a while. I think it's Brenda Guarded Spirit Tarot or something like that. Anyway, I'll try and put her details in the comments if I can, or find me on Facebook. Anyway, I hope you like this transmission. And find me if you want one-to-ones or if you're interested in purchasing this little scully. Okay, bye for now.